Hi, thanks everyone for being here. Welcome to the Canyon City Planning Commission meeting Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. I now call this meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Denise, can you hear me okay?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, thanks. Will you please call roll?
Certainly. Chairman Maloney,
Here?
Commissioner Clark, Commissioner Clement, Commissioner Ledoux,
Here.
Commissioner Moss, Commissioner Souther,
Here.
Commissioner Randy Smith,
Here.
and Council Representative Brandon Smith.
Here.
Okay, thank you. We have about half of us here, so that's good enough for a quorum.
We have 4 people, including 1 via Zoom, so that is sufficient for a quorum.
All right, thank you.
And I would like to, before we begin, introduce our newest Planning Commission member, Mr. Kurt Souther. He comes to us most recently from Kansas City.
Well, welcome. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
We'll get to know each other here in the near future, I'm sure. We usually have more people here, by the way. So
That,
with Christmas, we rescheduled, so it probably got a little difficult for people.
yeah, it's a difficult time.
Yeah. Item 3A, and I apologize if I mispronounce this. Armandares minor subdivision.
Armendariz.
Armandares. I was completely wrong. Case number 2020-008. Applicants Fernando Armendariz and Angelica Corona. Owners George Hull, Crown Point. Owners George Hull of Crown Point Land Surveying. Is project representative. Location 523 North Reynolds Avenue, west side of North Reynolds Avenue, approximately 258 feet north of Cherry Street. I now open this public hearing. The provisions of the City Municipal Code, and in particular Title 17 thereof, the subdivision regulations, and the comprehensive plan of the City of Canyon City are incorporated into the record of the hearing as if set forth verbatim. Patrick, can we please have a staff report?
Certainly. Can I ask our IT folks to connect my PowerPoint up? Okay. Good evening, Mr. Chairman and members of the Planning Commission. This evening, we are here to consider the request by owners Fernando Armendariz and Angelica Corona, as well as their project representative, George Hall of Crown Point Land Services, to subdivide the property at 523 North Reynolds Avenue by minor subdivision. This is a public hearing, and the project has been properly noticed for hearing before Planning Commission this evening. The subject property is located at 523 North Reynolds Avenue, just north of Cherry Street. It is actually composed of 2 parcels. The larger parcel stretches between North Reynolds and Fields Avenue. The second parcel is a legal, non-conforming square-shaped property which has no direct access to an existing right-of-way. In total, the 2 parcels comprise 2.06 acres, and the entire site is zoned R2, medium-density residential. There is an existing single-family residence on the property, taking access from North Reynolds Avenue, and a series of accessory structures, including a barn-type structure on the legal non-conforming lot. The property owner has proposed to subdivide this property into 4 lots. Under the city's subdivision processes, the simplest method of such a platting is a minor subdivision, or subdivision which comprises fewer than 10 acres and proposes to create not more than 5 lots. To qualify as a minor subdivision, it must also not have any dedication of road rights-of-way to serve new lots with access. Under the applicant's proposal, Lot 1 would contain the existing house and all of the accessory structures, and it would absorb the non-conforming lot into itself. The lot would be a total of 42,648 square feet and would continue to have access provided via North Reynolds Avenue. Lots 2, 3, and 4 would take their access from Fields Avenue. Each of these 3 lots would be approximately 16,678 square feet, give or take a square foot or two. The specifications for the minimums these lots need to meet or exceed are taken from the R2 zoning. The R2 zone district requires lots to have at least 60 feet of frontage along a right-of-way and at least 6,000 square feet of area. All 4 of the lots exceed these minimums, which means these are legal lots under the R2 zone district. In evaluating this minor subdivision request, staff finds that the proposed subdivision meets the minimum requirements or minimum criteria for the establishment of lots in the R2 zone district. All 4 of the proposed lots exceed the 60-foot minimum lot frontage along a public right-of-way, and all 4 lots exceed the 6,000 square foot minimum lot size. The proposed subdivision fixes a legal nonconformity by absorbing a landlocked lot into the lot containing the existing residence so that it too has adequate access. Finally, the proposed subdivision is consistent with the requirements of a minor subdivision under the Canyon City Municipal Code Title 16, Appendix A. The project representative has also provided a revised plat exhibit which addresses the language modifications requested by the city engineer, thus removing the need for a conditional approval. That was handed out to all of you, or it should be at your stations prior to the start of the meeting for your reference. As this is a public hearing, staff recommends that Planning Commission cite the 4 findings of fact shown on page 5 of the staff report, explaining Planning Commission's jurisdiction to hold a public hearing on this request and forward a recommendation to City Council. Additionally, staff also recommends Planning Commission recommend that City Council approve the Armendariz minor subdivision at 523 North Reynolds Avenue. That would conclude the staff presentation on this project this evening. As always, I'm happy to answer any questions that Planning Commission may have. Also present to speak on behalf of this project is the project representative, Mr. George Hall of Crown Point Land Surveying.
Thank you. We'll start with questions of staff. Are there any questions of staff from the commission?
I do.
Commissioner Ledoux.
Thank you. On the drawing, it has original lot lines and road right-of-way line work. I assume that even predates the current ownership.
Yes,
Boundary?
this particular property was part of East Canyon, and East Canyon, of course, disincorporated as a community in the early 70s and was eventually absorbed by Canyon City. And I believe those prior lot configurations date from the East Canyon timeframe. I know the house itself, according to the assessor's office, dates from 1961, which would have put it during the period of East Canyon as an incorporated municipality.
Any other questions for staff? Mr. Hall, do you have anything to add?
This is a pretty clean, smooth, no-brainer in my opinion.
Okay. Do we have any questions for the project representative? Okay, hearing no questions and no one in the audience. Is anyone viewing online? I don't think so. I'll close this public hearing. Any further discussion? No? Okay. So now I need a motion based on the findings of fact and a second, please, from the commission. And there's,
I'll make that motion.
okay, thank you. It's, you'll find it on page 6 of 6 on your packet.
I don't have that. I don't have that
Jerry,
open right now.
Jerry, if you can hear me, I can make that motion.
Okay,
I move the Planning Commission adopt the 4 findings of fact as stated in the staff report.
okay, thank you. Now we can we need a second then.
Second.
Okay, and seconded. Denise, will you please call roll?
Sure. Can you tell me who seconded that?
Commissioner Souther seconded that.
Okay.
If you were here, you'd know.
Where are you? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Commissioner Randy Smith,
Aye.
Commissioner Souther,
Aye.
Chairman Maloney,
Aye.
Commissioner Ledoux.
Aye.
That's it, right? I didn't miss anybody, did I?
Correct.
That's it, okay.
Okay.
Motion passes. Now I need a motion and a second to recommend approval to city council.
Chairman Maloney, I want to make a motion on that as well. I move that the planning commission recommend that the city council for the city of Canyon City approve the
Armendariz.
minor subdivision at 523 North Reynolds Avenue.
Thank you, Commissioner Smith. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner
That
Suter.
was also Commissioner Souther.
Okay. Thank you.
Any further discussion? If not, Denise, please call roll.
Sure. Commissioner Randy Smith,
Aye.
Commissioner Souther,
Aye.
Chairman Maloney,
Aye.
Commissioner Ledoux.
Aye.
Okay, on to city council. Thank you. Thank you for being here as a representative.
And I thank you guys for showing up and everything too. I know it was kind of a interesting thing with just having the one on the agenda tonight, so thank you guys too.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you. Okay, item number 4 is 2021 Planning Commission calendar.
So, Mr. Chairman, in your packets this evening, you have the schedule of meetings for Planning Commission in 2021. The only one I wanted to draw your attention to and see if you had some comment or feedback was the date for November 2021. I put it on here as November 18th, a Thursday, only because our regular meeting night, Wednesday, is already taken up with a couple of different council meetings happening that evening. So this room would not be available on that Wednesday, the 17th. And I just wanted to know, are you okay with that Thursday date? Would you like me to find a different date or perhaps something the following week, knowing that that would put us into the week of Thanksgiving in November?
I'm okay with it. It's so far away, I'm okay with it.
Okay?
It's fine.
Okay. In that case, I will, the schedule has been posted in the lobby here at City Hall, so all of our meeting dates are now noticed.
Thank you, Patrick, for doing that. That concludes our agenda. Does anyone have anything else for tonight? Nope. Well, welcome. You had a nice, easy one.
Yeah,
We-
this
we
was
will-
definitely an easy one to break you in on.
There will be a public hearing, actually a public hearing on 3 items at our meeting in January. So please enjoy your holidays. We'll see you again on the 24th?
It says
27th.
27.
27.
Yeah, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy
Be safe.
holidays.
Happy New Year. We'll see you next year, I suppose, unless something comes up.
Merry Christmas.
Adjourned.
Merry Christmas. Good evening.
We are adjourned. Thank you.